Hello and welcome to this next installment of the Watch Along series. Rewind series.
I put a lot of effort into that name, Sam, and you never use it.
Rewind, Watch Along, Let's Watch, all of those things. So today, as you've probably seen in the title, we are watching Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters!
To celebrate the release...
I'm afraid of no ghosts. Boom. Yeah, we're going to be watching this to celebrate the feminism.
To celebrate the release of the new Ghostbusters.
New Paul Feige.
Yes.
Paul Fiji.
Ghostbusters
movie.
Yes, the reboot slash
thing. No one knows what it is.
Recall.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Are you excited for that?
Yeah.
I'm more excited for this. I'm pretty excited to watch the classics.
I'm excited for it because I'm new to it. I've never seen it before.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen Ghostbusters. So, shall we sort of just jump in?
Jump in. All right, so how this works is we count down to pressing play on the film. And we usually do 3, 2, 1, and then we press play, and then we'll talk through the first sort of opening credits.
Just so we can make sure that you, watching it along with us at home, are synced up with the film.
So yeah, shall we let's jump right in. So 3, 2, 1. Pressing play. Right.
Here we go.
The counting has started.
So we got a flashy lady.
Oh, she's flashy. She's flashing us.
She's sparkly. Columbia.
Ooh, spooky music.
Spooky music. Establishing.
I've completely forgotten how this movie starts. I mean, you have no idea. I don't know why.
No, yeah.
Right, so we're looking at
Spooky
New York Public Library.
The
New
York Public Library.
The only one. And lots of pigeons, and then scary lion, and cut. All right, now we're inside the library. I love classic films from 80s, because
they're so much more whimsical.
And they just jump in.
Yeah. Straight in with the action.
Like Resurgence, when we saw that, the first Independence Day, straight in. Resurgence had opening credits and everything, all that bullshit.
Build up and all that rubbish.
It's just not needed. Just jump into the movie.
Yeah.
We know what we're here to see.
We've seen the trailers.
Yeah.
I like this music.
Yeah, it's really freaky in a way.
Yeah, it's freakily beautiful.
Yeah.
I also like this woman's haircut. It's very nice.
Yeah, she could be a politician.
Already there's crazy stuff happening.
Already there's ghosts.
I ain't afraid of none of them.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. But I'm afraid of lots of ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. But lots of ghosts I'm terrified of.
I'm absolutely petrified.
I do remember how this film starts. It's very good.
Yeah, you're right about this. It's just, well, how do they do that?
I know, that always amazed me. That's impressive, right?
Yeah. How does that work?
Well, I guess there's
really
something
obvious.
Inside just flicking up.
Yeah.
And it's gradually moving.
Probably rolling, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe spinning.
Yeah, and it's probably got pressure behind it, so as every card goes up, it just keeps going forward.
Yeah, it's got to be in it. Run away, lady.
Ooh.
No way does it open like that.
That's on the...
It's like a TV show.
It's the best.
That's great.
If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? So they've redone this song for the new one.
Right.
Have you heard it?
No.
It's real bad.
Is it really?
I think Fall Out Boy do it.
Oh no, they do. Yeah, I have. I've heard a little bit.
It's not this. It's just kind of this.
They kind of sample it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at his hair. Look at that.
Ooh. Kinky. I miss classic Bill Murray.
Don't we all?
He sort of got sad, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think in this scene she guesses his cards. So I think if you pay attention, she'll... Oh, no. Actually, maybe not.
So what she'll say, square. Is that what you meant?
Or maybe, I think actually maybe he says her cards. So after he's like, oh yeah, I think the next card the guy says is a plus.
Oh, is that what you just said?
Because he said
already
circle,
missed
and
it.
The guy was like,
Yeah.
it's classic Bill Murray.
No.
Do you reckon his hair's like that because he's been electrocuted?
Oh, it definitely was. He walked in with like a mullet. And it's...
Slicked back.
5 bucks.
You can keep the $5.
Come on.
It's so stupid.
I miss this cheese, man.
It's so... But it just throws you in. You know
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
like... There's no pissing around. But this is all Saturday Night Live guys.
Oh, right. Is that where he came from, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like all these guys were in Saturday Night Lives.
oh that's cool. No, but he's after the pussy. So is she like too young for him or what?
I think she's in college, which is 18 plus.
Okay, so it's okay.
Yeah, plus it's the 80s.
Yeah, so everything goes, I guess.
It's so stupid.
But it's a way of picking up girls, I guess. Tell them they're psychic. So are they established as Ghostbusters at this point?
No, they're just scientists at this point. They're
Or
teachers
investigating ghosts. Okay. Yeah.
But they're teachers and scientists at New York University, I think.
Okay. They just happen. This is just their like
This
side
is what they're
project,
trying to like write a
thesis or whatever.
Thesis, yeah. Everything Bill Murray says is just sarcastic.
It's just the way he delivers it. Yeah. How old is he in this? Because his like hair is like receding. I suppose his hair has always been receding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was born with a...
They're getting some ghosty action.
Ooh, ghostly.
So is this 3 of the main 4 Ghostbusters here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the other guy?
The black guy.
Yeah. Do they meet him?
Yeah, he comes into it later.
Is he kind of like our the character's eyes, or rather the viewer's eyes? That he's the one that's
He's the one you can relate to most out of everyone.
Yeah, he's like, what are you guys doing? No, it's a stack of books. They just move one that is actually holding up the roof. It's just the library had no budget. They didn't even have a script. They was just like, just respond to what we say in a sarcastic manner. Oh, there's some jizz.
Oh, there's so much jizz.
Oh,
Ghost jizz everywhere.
talk about ghost jizz. Jizz.
We need to talk about ghost jizz.
Ghost shit. Jizzost. I don't know.
So that's Peter Venkman. Egon is the guy with the reader.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of Dan Aykroyd's character.
He was doing the Spider-Man.
Just...
My God. That actually kind of made me jump then. It's just going to be a compilation of us laughing.
It's just so sarcastic.
Yeah, it's just so like
good.
He's full deadpan.
I'm gonna look up some like fun facts.
Yeah.
Whilst this is going on,
I
so
mean,
we
we
have
do-
something to talk
yeah.
about.
It kind of looks like he's got a crossbow.
Yeah,
Sure.
real funky crossbow.
Crossbows and friggin' dingle dangs. Oh, there it is. What?
Yep.
Wait, what? They just jump into it like that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
This is why this film's great.
So
They've
they've
got
never
no
se-
idea what to do. With
Have they
it.
like never seen anything like this
No,
before?
they like pretend to, but this is the most like
Wow.
proofing thing they found.
That is. That is brilliant. Hello. She's like, all right, how's it going? You okay?
Hello, I'm Peter. It's just so.
Can they capture ghosts on camera?
I don't know. They never sort of. I think the sequel deals with that, but this one doesn't.
Yeah. I can't believe that they haven't done a bit of denial. Like they just. Oh my God.
Oh, that was a great
See you
film.
guys. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure I've seen a parody of this. Okay, now the thing is, when you see classic films like this, you start to understand where all these parodies have
Yeah.
come from.
Like
It's like the
memes
running out
and
of the
things,
library and stuff. Yeah. Got her. So, basically what we're learning from the previous two watch-alongs is that 80s films and 90s films knew how to get into a film.
Yeah.
Whereas
They
this,
don't fuck about with all this bullshit you don't need.
just give us the story that we came to see.
Yeah.
Don't beat around the bush.
We knew, like, we came to see Ghostbusters. Like, this is the origin story of Ghostbusters. But
I'm trying to think of what films take too long to get into. Like maybe you could cite something like Batman Begins. I mean, it's an origin story, right?
Yeah.
But so technically, would this be the origin story of a Ghostbuster?
yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is like straight away ghosts. The Dark Knight is kind of. I don't know. It's probably not Dark Knight. Batman Begins.
Batman Begins. It just takes too long.
I mean,
But
yeah.
it throws you straight in at the same time.
He's beating up the people in the prison, then Ra's al Ghul comes to him.
So, fun fact about this. Almost, this is on IMDb, so
Okay.
take it with a pinch of salt and all that.
Yeah.
But almost none of the scenes were filmed as scripted, and in fact, almost all the scenes had at least one or two ad-libs. Most of Bill Murray's lines were ad-libbed.
Oh my god, which is exactly what I just said.
Which is
no way.
believable.
They literally would just say to him, dude, just say whatever the hell you want. That's cool. To have that kind of level of sort of acting belief.
But it's something that, like, films try to do at the moment.
Yeah.
They never, like... They never have scripts, but it's annoying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it turns into a lot of just, like, dick jokes and, like...
Yeah. Oh, that went on every hole. Like, that's an ad-lib line.
Yeah.
But you can tell.
I hope... For some reason, I hope that's an ad-lib line and someone didn't actually write that. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
Because it's just so sort of... So we could become Ghostbusters.
Basically. And
I'm just writing this film as it goes.
I was watching a nostalgia critic thing of this.
Right.
And he was like, when I was younger, I didn't know what alcohol was. So in the scene where that scene we just watched, I thought that was just magic potion that like made them become the Ghostbusters.
No.
Which is hilarious. Like,
that's brilliant. But it's when I was.
But it's like, as soon as he takes a sip, he's like, okay, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
It's like,
that kind of makes sense from a kid's standpoint, I suppose. I was just thinking that was a bit odd to sort of... I mean, this is a kid's film and they're just drinking alcohol. You wouldn't have that nowadays.
what? Is it a kid's film?
I don't know.
This is one of those films you could take the kids to see, but it's not for them.
No, it's for many different people, I guess. They've just jumped in.
Yeah.
Buying an apartment, you know.
There's some great fucking lines in this film.
Demilitarized zone.
Does this pole still work?
Wow, it still works.
I love that. They're just talking about how... They're talking about how, like, it's, like, completely inadequate. It's just like, let's move in!
We got it. We're staying here. The neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone. That's so, like... What a line.
That
wasn't a real building, was it?
None of that was remotely real.
No, that did not look right.
Did you ever play the Ghostbusters video game?
Which, well, the
most recent one.
No.
It came out like 2012. I think.
No, I didn't.
It was very good.
Yeah, I've heard you sort of gush about it before.
There were two different versions of it though. So there was like the Nintendo and
the Wii one, you mean?
Yeah, the Nintendo Wii one, and there was another console it was on as well.
Probably like PlayStation 2 or something.
No, because I don't know, but it looked terrible. It was like cartoony.
Yeah.
But then like PS3 and Xbox 360, it was like realistic.
Mm.
So it was like, I don't know why they brought up two like, it's just they look weird.
Yeah, well, it's usually like last gen. If a game was on the Wii and on like Xbox or whatever, it was usually because like the Wii one would be different because the Wii wasn't as powerful as those other two consoles. So they'd have to sort of downgrade it and change it and make it a bit motion controlly or whatever.
Mm.
For Nintendo, there's still a lot of good games on the Wii. This is Thingamabob from
Rick Morales.
Yeah, who disappeared.
Who did?
From Hollywood.
He was also Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, and the bloke from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yep.
And also he was in Spaceballs as the Darth Vader parody character.
So that's the PS3.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Really good. It's obviously like they've done the best they can with it.
Yeah, and they consider it Ghostbusters 3, don't they?
Yeah.
The true Ghostbusters 3.
Because you play... So we just got to listen to this.
Where did they get the money to do that as well? They're buying...
If you watch it, I think they play it again. But if you watch, whenever Egon, the tall one with the glasses, steps forward, he looks down at his feet,
Right.
And he's like looking at his mark as to where to stand to, and he sort of looks down and then looks up and then looks down and steps back again and then looks up. It's like really stupid.
Wait, that marshmallow there. Is that the
Stay Puft Man.
Is that the thing from the end?
Yeah.
Huh.
Stay Puft. Marshmallow.
So does the ghost come from the marshmallows or what?
They explain. They're basically told to not to think of anything, and one of them thinks something, and that's Ghostbusters.
This doesn't look too bad.
It's not great.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Definitely more blocky, more cartoony.
Yeah.
But I could handle it, I think.
Yeah, I can handle it on the Wii.
So this is obviously Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, this is
She's just discovered hell.
Off the back of Alien.
Oh.
So she'd done Alien and then she went on to this.
She was kind of like an attractive icon at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think she's pretty hot.
Yeah, no, yeah, she definitely, yeah. Oh wow, there it is.
Yeah.
Straight in with a 50s or something. What?
Yeah. 40s ambulance.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that was what an ambulance is.
There's so much wrong with the car.
Oh, and they just have a secretary now.
Yeah. There's no interviews. There's no. She's really hot, so
Just
she
hire
has to
her.
work there.
Yeah. They just jump in. This is amazing. Whoa, what? Print is dead. Oh, I love that.
So this is the Ghostbuster. That's the Ghostbuster who died a few years ago. Howard Ramis.
Okay.
He was the first of them to pass away.
Oh, right.
So everyone thought they were going to do a Ghostbusters 3 off the back of that. Like that would spark a reunion or something.
Yeah.
It didn't.
No. That would have been inconsiderate, I think.
Yeah.
It would have been weird if they did do that.
This is comedy in it. It's so good.
Oh, that's great.
Sigourney Weaver's hot.
She is, yeah.
She's real hot. Her hair's a bit too crazy for like the now time hot.
Oh yeah.
She was hot then.
But yeah, I guess you would call it like not even period piece, but you know,
vintage.
Vintage.
She's a vintage
lady.
MILF. But she's got that hairy beaver.
They probably. Yeah.
Why is this?
I mean that was
this
the
watch
era.
along become?
I don't. It's just descended into chaos.
There's so much in this that I like.
There's like lore happening here.
Yeah.
Like they're opening the opportunities for like time travel for some reason. Previous life stories.
It's.
Is he just is his whole character arc is trying to get in people's pants?
Yep. It's like. The whole point of his character is just to hit on girls.
Yeah. But sometimes, you know what? That's fine. We don't need complex character arcs sometimes.
I love the fact that he has shit like this, and they just don't explain what it is.
Yeah, it's classic sort of. It's classic 80s like Star Wars, like, oh, we'll make a lightsaber out of a camera.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that. Like
he's doing nothing.
What was he doing?
Just blowing air out of this like pipe. I don't know.
They feel like an old chainsaw cover or something. Not
It's just so silly.
like
it's
a
just
radio.
So it's like she just asked what it was. He was it's one of our little toys.
Just a toy, you know.
It's
Oh, it will, he says, getting in character.
You're so deadpan. It's fucking great.
What would you make of that? You're more like a game show host, right? Okay. What does that make me? I don't understand.
So this is
where the
This is the kitchen she was in.
Where the occurrence happened.
Yeah.
I did just fart. I don't know if that would appear on the mic.
Oh,
I hope it did, because that would be hilarious to me.
I hope it doesn't smell.
Yeah, she basically has like a portal to hell in her refrigerator.
Yep.
Because it wasn't even like it was just a ghost. It was literally like a different...
Like a demon dog.
Yeah.
Like...
What was going on?
Oh, I'm getting that smell now.
What's that?
Getting the smell.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Love it. It's actually a ghost. You can smell a ghost. It's ectoplasm. Ectoplasm. I deeply apologise. No, I don't care. You can suffer in silence. Oh, look. I really fancy a drink of Coke right now.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't like 80s Coke look so much better than today's
It does, yeah. Like the logo looks better.
I just want to drink that.
Yeah. Apart from the thing is, you drink that and you'd get like copious amounts of
cancer.
Yeah, all the different things, because there was no. I mean, there was regulations, but they were a bit more lenient back then. Like you were probably allowed to put certain substances in it that you couldn't do now.
It's... Look at those cheekbones.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, girl.
She's been filing those.
She is. I love it.
So has he just lost them business, essentially?
I don't know.
Because he creeped her off. Creeped her away.
I should take her out to dinner. like here, like they are Ghostbusters. They're not like whatever their long ass name is for.
Yeah.
For Hemsworth to turn on.
Oh, it should be called Ghostbusters.
To just go. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters. It's like.
Yeah.
They're the Ghostbusters. Don't fuck about.
Like they called it that themselves.
Yeah. But that's like one of the funniest jokes in the trailers for the new one.
Yeah, I know. So maybe they can pull it off. You know, yet to be seen.
I'm very hopeful.
Yeah, I hope they do, because then
this is so like
usher
over
in a new
top,
age.
Like,
I wonder if you'll get a parody of this scene in the new film.
I hope not. There is
Ecto 1.
Look at it. It's so cool.
This isn't even like action music. It's like a fun bit of.
It's like that's sped up like fuck.
Oh yeah, that totally is.
But who cares?
Would you get in trouble for that? Like legit, would you get in trouble if you started driving around with flashing lights on the top of your car?
They do get in trouble. So.
Oh right. Spoiler alert, mate.
Anyone seen a ghost? The costumes are like the suits are so like bulky.
I'd love to see where all the different parts came from when they were constructing the sort of props.
Yeah.
Because none of it, very little of it will be original pieces
like
made for specifically this. It'll be a lot of sort of taken from other places stuff.
I feel like the thing he just put on his head is from Jurassic Park. You wouldn't know, you've never seen Jurassic Park. No. Wasted pop culture reference.
It definitely is. I do apologise. But yeah, it's like yeah.
I play myself, so do I.
But yeah, like going back, did you know like the Luke Skywalker lightsaber is literally you can like piece it back together from a camera, like a specific camera. If you bought that camera, take it apart, you could like make the lightsaber.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty much, well, most of it.
Yeah.
Because it all came from just a taken apart camera. I guess someone had lying around in the props department.
I love the fact that this scene we're seeing the first time they've used any of this.
Yeah. There's no testing phase.
No.
Because I know in the trailer for the new one there's like a bunch of like there's a laser oh my god. That kind of holds up. Do you think?
Yeah, that was good. You were someone else.
We thought you were a ghost.
Yeah, in the new one, there's that line where they're like, Underground's just like, why am I holding the nuclear reactor? It's like, you've got the longest arms. But then she shoots it and it like just sort of hits the floor and then there's the wah wah, like that joke. It's like, like none of it lands and it's like, I want it to land.
I hope it's just bad editing in the trailer.
Yeah.
That's another thing you wouldn't have in like we still don't know if this is a good film or not, but yeah, you wouldn't have that where he's just smoking. How was he hanging that out of his mouth? Oh, right, he's not. It was just stuck.
Yeah. But that shot's so good because of that.
Yeah.
Like little things.
The small things, man. It's just, that's really cool because that's obviously a puppet, but they've done like some cool...
We're getting a new Slimer in the new one.
Yeah.
So this is Slimer. This is the famous ghost. Like,
I know it from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Because there was a Ghostbusters cartoon.
Yeah, and Slimer was on their like team in the Ghostbusters cartoon.
Oh, was it? Does it not join them here?
No.
Oh right. So do you think in the film, in the new one,
I hope not, because Slimer's in the sequel as well.
Oh right.
To this and.
Still not part of the team.
Still not. There's never a part where they had ghosts on the team.
Well, because it essentially is just their house cat in the cartoon, which is really cool. I think that's a good idea though, because it's always nice to have someone like basically from the villain team on your side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not the villains, but the ghosts.
But in cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
You have like one of the monsters on the team or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it's scary.
But yeah, it's really good filmmaking to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Action shot from behind.
You slimed me.
What I like about this as well, there's no backstory to anything either. Is the implication that there's just constant ghost threats in the city and they finally do something about it?
Yeah, it's basically just like all these people who say they've seen ghosts now have someone to call.
Yeah. Okay. They're just capitalizing on something that everyone's always done in history, or whatever.
But yeah, it's sort of like to begin with, like they've got the whole like people thinking they're frauds and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Is he going to still be slimy in this scene, or is he going to be miraculously dried off?
I don't know. I can't remember. No, he's still
slimy. Yeah. That's good.
And also, nice touch. The Dan Aykroyd has like slime in his like sleeve and stuff, and where he's just like, from where he was like sat next to him.
Oh yeah. Did you hear what he said about the chandelier? It's like, oh God, I broke the chandelier. It's like, it's okay, don't worry, the table broke its fall.
Don't cross the streams. Alright, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
But then they cross the streams in the trailer for the new film.
Do they?
Apparently.
Oh.
So either they're not addressing it,
he's
or
drinking
just
it,
drinking
just going through him. It's like dripped all on the table.
Yeah.
Like.
Can you cross the streams in the
video
game?
Yeah, I think if you cross the streams in the video game, it's like a game over. I think it resets the level.
Oh shit! Wow, that's cool.
But like, yeah, in the video game, if you spread out, if you
just fucking sacking the place.
If you like jet a wall or whatever, it leaves fire there.
Yeah.
And, like burns off wallpaper and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of attention to detail in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you saying before that you can like return back.
Yeah.
And it will still be burning or whatever. It'll still be.
The flowers are still standing. See. Oh, that's great.
Wow, I really like this. This is cool.
It looks good, doesn't it? It does look really like holds up a lot.
Yeah.
Like you can tell him.
I looked at the trap.
I looked at the trap ray.
I remember that little trap from the cartoon.
Yeah, little trap's like really like iconic in a way. It's just great. Like in the new one, you know, there's going to be a lot of like trial and error with all the equipment and stuff.
Yeah. Well, they essentially have like a bear trap, don't they?
Yeah.
In one of the things with the lasers.
It's like, whereas this is just like you gotta hold them and put them into something.
Yeah, it's weird because it almost feels as if they knew this was an instant classic and they just sort of were like, these are the things that are class. I don't know. It's...
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass. This, if you watch the two on the left.
Oh, I see.
So he's like giving him the numbers, which I love. Like, do you see that? So like he like put 4 fingers up to his, and he was like he touched his nose with one hand. So it was like
1,000.
So they've never done this before. So he's like, how much do we charge them?
Yeah,
so,
like what is this worth?
Which is like that's such a good joke. Like I love this shit.
There she is.
So now more people are seeing ghosts. Like
it's almost as if everyone's opening up. Like, okay, I'm not actually a weirdo for thinking I saw a ghost.
Ghosts do exist.
Who's this guy?
But it's so 80s.
That's great. I love that. That was cool. Although I completely missed what the guy said.
That's really.
I was distracted by the bloke.
Ghost cops bust Chinatown spook. Ghost cops. It's Larry King.
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to be Larry King. I can't tell if that is Larry King or not.
It might be. Smoking on the job.
And now they're just playing the Ghostbusters theme like mid film. Like no one does this anymore.
No, just sort of, yeah. I mean, maybe Deadpool, but then Deadpool's different.
Yeah, Deadpool was an 80s movie.
Yeah.
But was just
Made in
referencing
modern
80s
time.
movies.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
So did she kick him out because she thought... I'm so confused.
Well, he was like...
What happened to the business
he
that she was
thought
offering?
she was crazy.
Oh, he thought she was crazy.
So he's just like, look, well, just whatever.
Got it.
So she's like now back to normal. She's like, oh, maybe I'm crazy because...
Yeah.
Do you hear that in?
Oh.
How is Elvis? And have you seen him lately?
What is this?
This is a kids' movie, Sam.
No. What?
What's the best reaction to a...
You're joking. No way. What?
This is a kids' movie.
Wow. That is...
And now we get the everyman.
There we go. Here he is. He's going to join the team.
Apply for a job.
Yes. That's my attitude to life. It's not. It is. It's also not, but it is.
I love it so much. Because
I wanna
they've
work
just
here.
walked in and they're like...
They're just slimed from work.
Yeah.
Just like...
Yeah, and they've just hired him.
Yeah, they're like...
It's so easy.
Yeah.
Just do the film. don't...
Just story and plot and progression.
Yeah.
Look at that guy's hair.
Yeah, so...
He's clearly a ghost. No human would have that hair. What the dickens is he doing? Why is he walking like that?
He's trying to impress her.
Yeah.
Or get her attention. I don't know.
Well,
But
colour me
we're-
impressed. What is it with...
I love her.
What is it with, like, 80s characters and, like... Oh, I want to become an actress or an actor.
Or I want to be part of a band. Or,
Yeah. It's sort of like... what would you call it? Arts stuff.
Yeah.
Like Mario McFly.
Yeah. But I guess it's...
Science and making it cool. Is that a theme from these kind of films? Like Back to the Future, Ghostbusters... Or like silly science, like...
Yeah, like not real science, like...
Like maybe even Star Wars comes into that, just sort of, I don't know.
So yeah, they basically... This is the main case of the film, this, like, her case.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the sort of key case to everything.
Ah, so they've just sort of got everything out of the way,
Yeah.
establishing
Now
the
they've got a
Ghostbusters.
business going.
Yeah.
But they're still going back to her case, like, trying to solve it, because they've not had anything to go on.
Yeah. So they could easily, like...
They're rollerblading. This
It's
is
so 80s. Like, if they wanted to, they could go back and, like, during that montage, they could do a prequel film, or they could have done a prequel film at the time, and, you know...
Yeah.
Like, oh, it was the big threat that they fought whilst they were in the early days of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that probably will be what... Like, this new Ghostbusters film...
ends when they're on the news and stuff. Like, they become famous, do you think, maybe?
I think I think that massive battle that they're going to have will then set off their business.
Yeah, and that's when, I think you're right, actually.
Whereas people love these guys already.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, this stuff is just like teaching them how to like dispose of the ghosts.
Oh, that's cool. Like you just, you didn't need to know, but yeah. Why not? It's lore, isn't it? It's like it's world building,
exposition that doesn't feel like wasted.
Yeah. Like, because someone in the audience would be genuinely like, what do they do? Well, even I was thinking, like, what do they do with the captured ghosts? And then there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Is it a Chekhov's gun? Will that come back? Maybe, possibly.
I will.
Will it come back? I feel like it comes back, doesn't it? All the captured ghosts get out, don't they? It's got to be.
This guy's very key. He's with Epa. Simpsons movie.
Okay.
You know, the EPA. EPA! Where Abe Simpson goes crazy in the church, and then the Environmental Protection Agency dome them, and Marge's like, EPA!
Oh, right. No, I remember the dome, because it sounds like it's going to say doll.
Yeah. I like that. I like the adverts during that film. That's not about this movie, but where it's like dome, sweet dome.
Dome, sweet. Oh, when is that?
It's whilst they're inside the dome, and I think Marge is knitting.
Oh right.
I like just this advert ends with dome, sweet dome.
Good God, I haven't watched that film in so long.
This guy is in Die Hard.
Oh.
He plays the news reporter.
Does he?
Yeah, in Die Hard. So he's sort of an asshole in every film he's ever been in.
Good. Yeah, he's oh God, I hate that film. I mean, I like the film. Sorry, I hate him in the film.
Yeah, he's a massive prick.
Well, because he goes to his house. It's like with someone's house, doesn't he?
He goes to John McClane's house and speaks to his kids and stuff.
Yeah, like, how do you feel about your dad?
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck off.
But he also does it again in the second film.
Does he? Oh. I feel like...
In the second one, he's on a plane with John McClane's wife.
I feel like that Die Hard is like anti... It's like news.
Even though it's shot on Fox Tower.
Yeah.
Like, the building they're in is the Fox headquarters.
Oh, right.
Which is like... It's a real massive thing.
Shit, yeah. That is the best line I've ever heard.
That's a big Twinkie.
I love the delivery of that's a big Twinkie. Please tell me that's like a cult line. That I don't know about.
That's a meme.
That's a big Twinkie.
But they're all still slimed up and like there's.
What about the Twinkie? Is that a fake tower?
Yeah, that's not in New York. I think the tower, the building's not in New York, but I think the set is, but it's drawn in afterwards, or it's got like a backdrop behind behind like some trees or something.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Universal Studios, there's a it's kind of ruined now because they built the rock and roll roller coaster.
Yeah. But
there's the town hall, and behind it there's like New York skyline.
Oh yeah.
As you're walking into Universal Studios.
Yeah. I know the one you mean.
She is fit. She's a mutt. Right.
So the statue just came alive, or something inside the statue just came alive. Yeah, the statue's
hollow.
That's cool. Why is he in this film?
I don't know.
What does he add?
A date?
Oh no, he has a date. Oh no.
His door is such a stupid.
Is he going to become like a villain in the second act or like the third act? Like, oh, you've got a date with someone else. Fucking.
No, he does. He's not like a jealous. Like...
Oh.
I love that.
Do some breakdancing. Look at that. That is just his character, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his whole role, like, in anything he ever does.
I think I've seen this scene.
What do you think is about to happen?
Does she sit down on a seat and get, like, grabbed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was... In fact, I tried watching... I now remember... I thought it was Ghostbusters 2, but I remember trying to watch this film on BBC or something. It played during Christmas.
But, like, missing.
But yeah, I missed out, like, at the beginning. Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
I was very confused. So I saw this scene and I was like, oh, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
But is this going to be, like, cleverly shot that it looks like...
This is interesting, because she keeps saying, I have a date.
Right.
But, like, Venkman was trying to sell it to her as, like, just a meeting.
Ah, so she's the one...
So she's kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
It's just quite nice.
Or is she just saying it because that's just her vocabulary? The demon portal. This is kind of scary.
Yeah. That's what this film does really well.
The balance.
Like, that bit at the beginning was kind of freaky.
Yeah.
That whole, like, opening scene in the library.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that is a bit... Oh, my God, that's horrifying.
Oh, shit. Oh, that one went for the boobs.
Oh, yeah, that one copped a feel. Bloody hell.
That one proper went for the boobs.
That one is, like, flat out holding her tit. It, like, straight up is.
I think her boob came out then.
What the hell? She just got taken to hell.
But you can see the track that
Yeah.
thing goes on, which is kind of sad, but still, it's cool. So yeah, like, it just throws, it just goes with it.
And perverted ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, you know.
I miss Rick Morales.
What happened to him?
He just stopped acting. He went to go, like, just look after his family.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I think did his wife die or something? I think it was something quite sad. I
think he looked after his wife, and I think she's might be dead now.
Ah, right. Yeah, and he's just sort of taken over the sort of role, which is freaking fair play to him, man. But even then, you kind of, I don't know, how old is his kids? Do we know? That's me at the dance floor.
That's me anyway.
Right now, it's you right now.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Fact, I need you to sit down and stop dancing right now.
Sorry, no, I'm not watching the movie.
Just dance away. So good.
I feel like this is all just improv.
Oh my God, that's great.
I can't.
Oh, I love that. Oh, there. I thought it was going to be a throwaway joke.
Okay, who brought the dog? All right, these are the only bits that don't hold up.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah,
it was just the jump.
Because this is puppeteering, but there's, like, stop motion animation sometimes, like that.
Oh yeah, that was
There's not.
a bit hefty. That just needed a bit more touching up, I think. Like, it could have been good.
You could remaster it.
Yeah.
Like that'd be.
Like, I think it was just the shadows were a bit wrong on that.
Yeah.
Why is it specifically chasing him?
I don't know.
Or is he just cowering?
I bet it is.
Oh right, it is chasing him
Yeah.
for some reason.
That's fine for the time.
Yeah, it was just the fact that there was a glow around it where they'd obviously cut it out from whatever they were using it on, wherever they were animating the.
Yeah, which
play
I
on.
mean, let it be.
Yeah, it's fine. Does he die in this film? I'm gonna be upset if he dies. Like that they actually kill him off with like this demon dog.
I love this. They just all go fatter. They're shit.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh. Can they not see it?
And they just don't care.
Oh. That was like
was
like political commentary there.
This movie just sort of embraces the fact that people in New York just think everyone's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah.
Everyone's always busy doing some societal commentary or something.
Oh, this is
So the place has been destroyed, and his girlfriend, or to-be girlfriend, has been kidnapped by a demon wolf into hell, into her fridge, from a different exit. Oh.
Oh, saucy.
I like how there's like actually wind as well.
I just love the fact that he's just like, yep.
Yeah, this is fine. What just happened?
She said, "Are you the keymaster?" He said, "Not that I know of." Now she is Zool. And there's ectoplasm.
Oh, shit.
It's
Gozo the Destructor. You see, it's cool. It's lore. It's
just all things that are.
I don't think this is a kids' film.
It's not.
It's
Well,
not.
it can be. Because I mean, the kids would be like.
Yeah, who cares? Actually,
Yeah.
You know what?
I watched this fairly young. I don't remember there being a time where I didn't.
I mean, it didn't ruin you. I mean,
No.
it probably did.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You're
have you
ruined.
met me?
I've met you. I think.
Ooh. Saucy.
That's not a kids' film.
But I just remember watching this as a kid and being like, she's possessed, it's funny. Like,
Yeah, maybe you were watching it as a kid, like, oh, she wants him inside her. Oh, because she's going to eat him.
yeah, I don't know.
Or something.
It's well acted.
Yeah.
On the Zool.
Zul.
Oh, Zuli.
Are we gonna... Oh my god! Oh my god! Are we gonna get some, like, parody exorcism?
It's...
Okay, she's floating.
Yep, and this looks quite good.
Yeah. But in fairness, magicians do that in real life.
Yeah,
So,
but
Christ.
fuck magicians.
How do magicians do that in
And
real
that
life?
was she's spinning as well, so...
Oh, that's a cool effect.
Fair play to whoever directed this to get
Yeah. To do it, I mean...
Sigourney Weaver to just do this.
Yeah. If you just got a hoop now and, like, totally did what the magician just does...
Yeah, takes like the lampshade off.
Yeah.
Like,
woo! She's definitely floating. No trickery here.
please come down.
He's not being chased anymore, is
No,
he?
he's now the keymaster.
Oh.
So she was asking for the keymaster,
Oh.
and he's the keymaster.
Gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, she pulled it off, but he can't. I don't think he has the... Or is that the joke? I don't know. Because, like, she pulled off the kind of, like, witch kind of...
Yeah, but I think...
Possessed. But it's
I
literally...
think the keymaster is supposed to be less...
just a bit bumbling, is he?
Yeah, like... Yeah.
I don't know, has he got that range? I don't know if he has that kind of range to do that kind of thing.
I think
know.
it works within the film.
Yeah.
I think.
Is he dropping off?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, they drop off. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I do remember. It's I love this film.
They're so influential that they're just like, just check it out. Checking with you guys.
Oh, bring him inside. Bring him inside. Bring him inside. Bring him inside.
Inside.
Yeah.
Wearing a colander.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool effect.
Oh, yeah, well, that's... Yeah. Oh, it
really
stopped
awesome.
at the end there. Did you see that?
No.
It didn't quite... Would the police do this?
So the Keymaster is more like he's just easily influenced. Like I love Rick Morales. I'd like to see Rick Morales just do like a comeback in something like nice, like a nice film.
Like a comedy version of The Expendables, where instead of a bunch of action heroes come together to do an action film, a bunch of comedy heroes come together to do a comedy film. A nice, fun comedy film.
A nice, enjoyable family movie.
Yeah. Or like a 15. Do like a 15 rated film.
Yeah.
We can do all the sort of fun stuff.
Just rubbing pictures. This is weird, because in this one, there's sort of like a demi-love interest between Egon and the secretary.
Right.
Like she just was like, oh, I'm scared you're gonna die or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But in the sequel, it's her and Lewis who get together.
Oh.
Which is like
Which one's Lewis again?
the Keymaster.
Oh, right. Oh, so why would they just drop that? It's always disappointing when they don't add that kind of, not continuity, but consistency. I don't know. Is he bringing the key?
Thank you, Vince.
Oh, look how fast she's breathing.
Yeah.
It's pretty creepy.
That's a creepy one.
Yeah, she didn't consent to that.
That was not good.
That reminded me of like I Am Legend. You know, like the zombies in that, like how fast they breathe.
Yeah.
Like,
I Am Legend's good. So Winston's basically just the driver.
yeah.
Chill, Winston. People get high and stuff.
He's as they refer to Diggle in Arrow. He's Black Driver.
Nice. Oh, so he's just racist. He just said black. How dare you.
Wow. Such race.
Such race. I like the fact that like
Oh, shit.
I like the fact that like Winston's just giving like the non-scientific like input into it.
Wow, I love that. Serious moment, like, oh, how about some music? Why not?
Yeah, because it gets too deep. He's like, oh no, fuck that shit.
This story's getting too serious.
Shot. It's so like wonky.
Yeah. They just don't care. It's just like yeah.
Here's the asshole.
So what was he trying to do? Why was he there?
A well-fitting suit for the 80s. Like, that's really quite well tailored. Mm-hmm. Anyway, what do you mean? What was he trying to do?
Yeah, what was his plot earlier? What was he? Why was he there?
The EPA guy.
Yeah.
He just wants to shut him down because he thinks they're against. He thinks they're using too much energy. So it's like against the environment or some shit. I think.
Okay. As opposed to sorting out ghost problems.
I've seen TV.
Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. They're like doing all this waste stuff and ghosts. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, he said Egon before they bought the thing said, this place doesn't satisfy our electrical needs or something, our energy needs.
Yeah.
Just pointing like.
You've always got to have the asshole, haven't you, in the film?
Yeah, but he's not like he's annoying in this, but like it makes sense. He's not there for no reason.
Yeah. He's justified
got
in
motive,
his action.
like.
Yeah.
This bit's stupid. It's like.
Don't be a jerk.
Thank you, officer. Look at those jeans.
Yeah, look at those.
I don't know.
No, you're going to unleash all the ghosts. She's still breathing. I'd get hiccups at that point.
Yeah.
I'd be like...
It's good acting.
Yeah. Anti-hiccups. Instant...
So basically...
Instant karma. For not listening.
All the ghosts and ghouls. It's like, shit.
Where are we going, guys?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, wow. That really got... Oh, my God.
It's like... It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Except it's like during the day.
Yeah, this movie does well at not trying to be scary, but still having scary parts in it.
Yeah. There's a good balance of tone.
I'd be that type of person. I'd be like...
Yeah, this is a sign going out of business. Yeah, definitely.
Like,
yeah.
I could not.
Couldn't... When you're in such a situation like that, you just wisecrack.
Yeah, you
know?
have to
You just-
wisecrack. That's bad, isn't it?
Just to clarify for the audience, that is bad, right? You're a mother. Oh my god, it's the Avengers.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's the portal to...
Oh, look, that's the Stark Tower.
Yeah. What's that? Where are they all going?
This song is pretty freaky.
That looks really good.
Yeah. The song's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
It just builds tension so well.
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous. Everything that's happening is fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Is that a ghost or just a zombie?
So basically all the ghosts they've caught are now
Yeah, but that one was
terrorizing.
Yeah, but that was like a physical ghost. That wasn't like... It was like straight up a
think
zombie.
It's just the dead more than anything.
Oh. You can so see that that's a hand puppet, can't you?
Yeah.
But like a good one.
But
A good
yeah,
hand puppet.
like, do you reckon Henson had anything to do with this? As in Jim Henson of the Muppets?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I feel like he was attached to most of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Andy Serkis.
Yeah, he's the go-to guy.
Yeah, it's a go-to guy for...
And there's a reason for it.
Because he did Yoda, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, he must have done that, right? Surely.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Oh, destruction porn. God. Can't escape it in Hollywood. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is... That's just... I wasn't even there.
Help us out, other people in prison.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Just for a moment.
No way. I like stuff like that.
It's just like a coincidence,
But there's like backstory
but
to
makes
that.
sense
Yeah.
as to why she's being like picked on or whatever.
Mm. But like, why? I'd like to know why whoever built it that
Yeah.
way did. You know, like lore,
Law
story.
like, but it's not like needless lore. It's not too much lore.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like it's almost like Star Wars, right? So Obi-Wan says,
The Clone Wars.
the Clone Wars,
Yeah.
never mentioned again until
they
years
ruined
later
it.
they made a prequel. But yeah.
But no one, like, people were like, oh, I'd love to see that, but it wasn't like the 10-year war in Resurgence.
Yeah, they just mention it and
Yeah.
never show it. You just sort of, it's just world building, but not.
But not.
We don't
like-
get enough of that, I think, in films.
Yeah, I think people are too afraid not to show you things.
Yeah. Because that's like how it, like, extended universe stuff happened, didn't it? Like all the comic books and stuff. I just noticed his tie has the logo on it, doesn't it? The Ghostbusters logo?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it doesn't actually. There, look, there's a flower. Don't worry.
That guy was in Die Hard as well. That's the cop from Die Hard.
Is it?
You know the one who's like getting Twinkies. He's like, oh, they're for my wife.
Oh, right.
The main.
Oh,
big
yeah,
cop.
the main dude.
That's the guy.
Oh, I missed him.
Yeah, I think he takes him down the hall in a minute as well.
He's the one that gets killed.
No. It's just the the fat cop who like.
Oh, the one that is talking to
Yeah,
things.
he's like his friend. He's like.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I think he calls him like John Wayne or something.
Yeah,
Over the thing.
Wow,
Jesus.
that is a cool shot.
What, her vagina or?
No, the freaking
Yeah, no.
the skyline with the destruction, but also a vagina.
Also her vagina. Such a great film. Fair play to Rick Morales for being on the receiving end of
gatekeeper and keymaster.
that.
That
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I see what you've done there. Clever. And the joke is because he's like, oh, nerdy guy gets the hot girl.
Stairs. Where are they going?
To the
Probably up the
they're
stairs.
going to the hinges of the door. The gate. I don't know. Oh, that guy had aviators.
Maybe you don't see him again.
That guy had aviator glasses, but like wasn't wearing them. Ironically, like this was the time when people actually wore them. Or was that the 50s? Aviators. When was aviators?
Yeah, 50s maybe.
Yeah, when like pilots were like sort of in their prime.
Yeah.
And I mean, I say like wearing it ironically, but you can still wear them now.
Good lines in this.
That's great.
Yes, it's true.
This is my new favourite film.
It's so good, right?
This is brilliant.
Just sent some guy from the bloody.
The Vatican
Yeah,
just walks in like, right lads?
How many kids do you reckon he's touched?
Many. I like how he's just like his buddy. Like the
Yeah,
mayor's
he's
just
like-
like best mates with this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't know who this
I
guy
don't know what
is.
to do, Lenny, man. You know, I just don't know what to do.
Shit, that'll turn you white.
I seem to remember hearing something about his character getting cut out of it a lot of this film.
No, originally it was supposed to be Eddie Murphy.
That's it.
And,
They didn't get him or something.
yeah, he shot a few scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
I think he's actually in the car at one point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and that's why he was cut out, because they're actually cutting out Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Not cutting out this guy. Yes. I think I learned that from the Honest trailer.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like certain scenes where the black bars cover his face or something, like
Yeah.
where they've cut or they framed it or whatever.
This is use politics. to Get him in.
Brexit.
It's the best.
So political. I'll buy you a new hair gel to do your comb over. Hey, how long is left?
We got 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, 15
20 minutes.
That's cool. So a cool finale is upon us.
We're now into the third act. Ooh,
Oh my god, the army has arrived.
the army has arrived. And things are getting intense.
So intense.
It's pretty... This bit's cool. Because this bit is just like, just drive down the street and let people act how they want to act. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like, be angry, be happy, be
Yeah.
whatever. Be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
there's some... like, the music in this is really well chosen. Because it's not, like, really freaky, but it's like...
Yeah, it invokes the feeling of the film. Like,
Yeah.
Like, sort of silly, wacky, funny, scary,
Yeah.
mysterious.
Guys are praying.
Pray away.
Like people, so, like, I'm not particularly over the moon that they're rebooting this or whatever,
Right.
but people who are like, oh my god, the originals are so, like, the originals still exist.
Yeah, you can still... I mean, I've only just discovered this now.
And we're watching the original, like, just ignore the new one if
if
that's
you
how
don't
feel.
enjoy it, then yeah, this one is still there.
just-
It's not taking it away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sweating under the pits there.
The heart of the Ghostbusters.
But yeah, I'm like legit, like I'm new to this and I'm enjoying it. And
Yeah.
it's like really.
But it's not like you're new to it and you're like, oh, this is so like.
Yeah, oh, this
is
is.
too
I can't watch
80s
this
and-
anymore because the
Yeah.
new one's coming out. What's the point, you know?
Exactly.
I'm into this.
It would have been interesting for you to watch the new one first
Yeah, and then see the
and
original.
then see the original one.
But the thing is, I feel like I'd be worried that the new one would sort of, twist my taste on this one. Like, because if the new one does reference this one, then I'll see the references in reverse, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. So then suddenly it feels like I'm watching, like, what could potentially be an inferior version in the original,
Yeah.
and then their enhanced version in the,
It's-
or their done-up version, which would naturally look better because it's newer. or
Yeah.
whatever.
But I don't think it does.
No, well,
The
yeah.
ghosts don't look particularly...
Wow, that looks really cool.
Yeah. It's like a disaster movie. For
Yeah. Okay.
They just fell down.
They just fell down
the
a
earth.
hole. Rip in peace. That's how the film ends. They just died. Oh my god.
But this is all practical. It's all
Yeah.
like on a set. Like
I can totally see this being like a Universal Studios like
Well,
drive
they
along
have the
thing.
disaster
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do, yeah.
where you're like in the subway. They're getting rid of that though.
Are they?
Yeah, they're replacing it with the Fast and Furious ride that's going there.
Is that going to be similar in...
I don't think so.
Probably not, no.
But it sucks because that's sort of what Hollywood Studios is to me. It's like
Yeah.
That
Well,
really
the
cheesy
the
stuff.
train ride... So the train ride one is... That's Universal Studios, right?
Yeah.
And then... So then there's one in Disney in Hollywood studios, which is like you're in like a quarry and like an oil tanker falls over and explodes.
Oh, maybe.
I think you go on like a tour of the back lot or something, and they're
Okay.
like, "Oh, we're just gonna go through this set," and then it's like, and everything explodes. And you're like,
right.
oh god!
Because they've also got the Twister ride at Universal,
In Universal, yeah, I think.
which used to be the Ghostbusters ride.
Oh really? What was? How did the Ghostbusters ride go then? What was the ride?
I don't know, but I know that if you have you done the Twister ride?
No.
So basically, the water. It's such an anti-climax.
Classic joke.
But yeah, so the Twister ride is you walk through and there's like you basically walk through a Twister destruction. That's like the queue for the ride.
Okay.
So say it, but there's never really a queue because it's like a show.
Yeah, it's sort of. Yeah, you sort of watch the screen, don't you? And then
You watch the screen on the way in, and then you watch a Twister destroy a drive-in.
Okay.
That's the sort of ride.
Yeah.
But on the walkthrough, there's like a car coming through the ceiling. Like
Have they just banged?
probably. But yeah, there's a car coming through the ceiling, and like trees going through walls and things like this, and it just looks like destruction.
Okay.
But as you go through, just before you get to the sort of viewing area to watch this Twister destroy like everything,
Yeah.
there's like lockers dead ahead of you.
Yeah.
And if you look at the lockers, they say like Venkman, Stantz,
Oh.
Ika, Winston. It's the Ghostbusters.
It's
lockers.
like a subtle sort of reference
like you
to
never notice, and I only noticed because I did like a backstage tour whilst we were there,
Yeah.
and like, but
That's
yeah,
cool.
stuff like that. I love
subtle little things.
theme parks. Just get me like giddy.
Yeah, like Easter eggs and stuff
Yeah.
that they have, yeah.
It's literally Easter eggs, and like apparently on the like bonnet of the car that's coming through the side of the building, there's like a little Ghostbusters sticker on it. Or maybe it could be the driver's license that says Ecto 1.
Oh right,
But
yeah,
we never actually walked through because we did this backstage store, so we came in by the lockers. I just went straight into the show.
yeah. I feel like because the Mummy ride in Universal, we're way off tangent.
Oh
here,
yeah,
but
but I mean, at least we're talking.
because there's the Mummy ride. Used to be a King Kong
Used
ride.
to be the King Kong. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there's any kind
There
of
is.
King Kong. Is there really?
Yeah.
What kind of references?
There's little Egyptian writings that look like King Kong and stuff.
Of course, right.
And there's
it's the Star Trek
apparently there's a
logo.
bit if you look up, you see like King Kong's face just for a split second on one of the.
No way. What,
the
like
dance
whilst
and
you're on the
stuff.
roller coaster?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And at the end of it,
That's scary.
when you get off it at the end, going down into like the gift shop, there's like a little pyramid, like a little golden pyramid, and one of the sides of it has like the King Kong, like calligraphy. I don't know what
Hieroglyph.
hieroglyph thing.
Yeah. Oh, the things have come alive.
They're so alive.
His hair has gone crazy. It's roaring.
So we're gonna meet Gozer, I believe.
Gozer. Is it? Wait. So what? Gozer wasn't.
Gozer might be a place.
Thingamabob.
But yeah. So.
Wait. So I thought Gozer had possessed.
Gozer could have Zool possessed.
Zool. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Possessed.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
So we're gonna meet the Demon King or whatever he is.
I believe it's Gozer, or Gozer might be the place.
Okay.
I don't.
And then the sequel to Ghostbusters is just them on like a Lord of the Rings adventure in land of Gozer. Is that like Illuminati?
Is this Sigourney Weaver? I feel like it could have been. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Are we sure that's not her?
Yeah, it sort of looks like her.
It's gotta be attacked.
So yeah, this is Gozer. Yeah. And that is a reference for to the beginning, to the first thing they say when they see a ghost. They're like, "Get her!"
Get her.
Which is
it's a callback.
Little throwback.
We've gone full circle.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not her.
It's Prince.
Yeah, so is this ghost supposed to look androgynous? Is that the right word? genderless?
I think they say it's a girl. So
Because they said it was
it
whatever it wants to be. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh my god,
I don't.
that's a bit creepy.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say yeah. Yeah, there's no way they survived that.
Well, she literally said die. So it's like...
Yeah, but they might fall off the building, but they've just been electrocuted and they've got no protection.
Well, maybe they haven't been electrocuted. It's hard to say.
They've been
Where's
ghosted.
Winston? Oh, that's Winston.
They've been ghost attacked.
If someone asks you if you're God, you say yes.
This is so it's weirdly half-assed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like
they just sort of they just stand up and they're lazily walking over, you know what? They're slumpy, if you know what I mean. Duh.
But they're just working guys.
Yeah, they're just doing a job. Don't cross the streams. Oh, we missed. It's Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, that's definitely a girl.
Well, I mean, she's got high heels and guys.
Boobs.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Even for the flat top. It's kind of freaky.
It looks like where she was, or in that room there. It kind of looks like just the studio of X Factor or something, or The Voice,
or stars in their eyes.
Yeah,
Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna.
Where the floor's kind of lit in a way, So is this supposed to be that's a portal into some other realm, or is that was always in the building? Or something?
Yeah, the building is the sort of portal,
the conduit, sort of.
It allows the connection between the realms.
Yeah. I love that then. That one shot of him just shaking was just him going... Right, we're going to film you now and you just got to look like the floor is shaking from underneath you.
And they're shaking at different paces.
Yeah. It's like Star Trek whenever they... classic Star Trek.
They're just rocks falling on people.
Everyone's dead. Just...
terrifying. Kind of scary.
Yeah, the demonic voices.
Yeah, fucking hell. Why did we start talking about Universal?
I don't know. Well, we were saying about the ride. You said it used to be a ride because we were saying about the destruction. I said about it looked like it could be a ride. And...
There's a Ghostbusters show in Universal. I'm not sure if it still happens, but they meet Beetlejuice.
They meet
and
Beetlejuice.
They're trying to catch Beetlejuice.
No way.
And
that's
Beetlejuice
genius.
makes them dance and stuff.
That's cool.
Dance and sing.
Wow.
So that's a
good
cool
crossover
thing.
idea.
But they wear the same costumes as the cartoon Ghostbusters, so it's pink, green, orange, and blue.
Right. Yeah. I don't remember them wearing... I thought they wore brown in the cartoon. I can't remember.
I don't know. I know they definitely do wear that, but I don't know whether that was the cartoon. Alright, so she just said, think of what you want to face as an enemy or something. And they all say they're not going to think of anything.
Oh. Oh. There it is. I completely forgot that this was supposed to be in the film.
But for some reason, this is in the new one as well.
Yeah. Well, so maybe someone thinks of it, I guess. But maybe they think of the logo.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow. No, because there's the weird logo thing with the bow tie and the teeth.
Right.
But then there's also the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh. Well, I guess it's just a reference.
But
if
you're trying to distance yourself from the...
Yeah. Do it differently. But then
I don't think Stay Puft actually exists. I think...
Yeah, I was going to say, is this just product placement or...
It might do.
Is that creepy or cute? I can't tell.
That's adorable.
Did you say Camp Wakanda?
I thought that.
He definitely did. This is MCU.
It's part of the MCU. Like, it's so cute.
Yeah, give it a nice hug.
I want a Stay Puft Pop vinyl figure.
No, because then it will ruin the proportions of it. The head is the right shape, but the body needs to be bigger than the head.
Yeah, but it's still cute. Still adorable.
Otherwise, it would look muscular instead of cute or whatever. Oh God, look at his hideous face now. Not so cute anymore.
It's like, this is the original.
Oh no, they're like toasting it.
This is the original Jinji from Shrek.
Jinji, Papa.
You know the massive gingerbread man.
Oh yeah.
Jinji.
Yeah, Papa. Be good.
No, not the gumdrop buttons.
Oh, I saw a post about that on Reddit about how tragic that character's life was. It was made for war and then died.
Pretty sad.
It didn't even know what was happening as well. Like,
Yeah, it didn't have the it wasn't old enough.
yeah, because it thought all the fireballs were like pretty until they burnt it, and it was like, no.
Well,
There's 1% chance we'll live. Then we must take that as 100% certainty.
never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds. That was my Batman v Superman reference.
Okay. I've seen it once.
Because he's like,
Never want to get
if there's 1% chance Superman is evil, then we must take that as a certainty. Like, okay.
What?
I don't know. Exactly. I don't know. So what, they've decided to capture...
They're crossing the streams.
Chekhov's gun.
It came back.
Our powers
and also
combined.
you said about the Environmental Protection Agency guy coming back, and like,
yeah.
So and that came back, and him
Oh,
teaching
yeah.
him how to use the ghost, how to capture the ghosts permanently.
Yeah.
That came back.
Yeah.
So there's not really any.
Nothing to throw
There's no
away.
loose ends in this. Not
I mean,
really.
there's... Yeah.
Like, anything that's added is added for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, all of this is shaving foam,
Oh.
apparently.
All right. Oh, God.
Yeah. Because they blow up the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So all
Yeah,
of this
yeah,
is
yeah.
just
This is all
shaving foam.
melted marshmallow,
Yeah.
supposedly.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah. What, melted marshmallow or shaving foam?
Both.
Both. Mixed.
The
You
two.
can shave and eat at the same time. Is this supposed to look like the head there? Is that my...
No, that's the proton pack at the back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then
Well, the whole perspective was off for that one bit. That I could not tell what that was.
I only knew because of the like red
Uh,
light on it.
Yeah. Shaving foam.
Yeah.
How much shaving foam did they
Exactly.
spend, man? Like,
So much.
did they win? Or did she come back for a vengeance? Why is he unscathed? The rest of them are covered.
Fine. I think he hides. I don't know. Because he's sort of underneath everything.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're not all covered though, because it kind of.
Yeah, you differentiate
Yeah.
what's going on.
Oh.
So,
Oh. Oh.
oh, did they think she was dead then? Is
Yeah.
that, okay. But somehow she's inside of a statue.
This would have been cool to like film.
What, to be
Like,
stuck in that?
Yeah.
Have everyone break you out?
Yeah. I feel like
Might be a bit dangerous though. No, it's probably not. What about-
no, because they would.
If
it
your
would be
arm
put
was...
together in parts,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it would come apart.
Yeah. And that, like that, she is reborn, and it's symbolic.
Symbolics.
Symbolic.
I love the just got the head.
Like no one even cared to even help him as well. He just sort of...
Hey, Lewis.
think he banged Sigourney Weaver.
I would happily. Speechless thinking about it. She's a
It's so romantic.
very attractive woman.
Superintendent's gonna be pissed. Oh,
Nice.
damn. You look like marshmallows.
Yeah, and now
Wait, why is the sun out?
because they took a long time to walk downstairs.
Oh, that's definitely the canon reason. Oh, it just ends like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ends on a kiss. He's like, wow, you taste like marshmallow. So this is like pseudo credits at the moment.
Yeah, this is
a roll call basically,
Yeah.
like. Harold Ramis?
Ramus. I think.
Hey. This is almost breaking the fourth wall in that they're all like, yeah, we're all heroes.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like they're like waving to the audience or whatever.
I want to go with them in the car. I feel like that was ad libbed. Oh
I
no!
want to go with the cool guys.
So yeah, should we wind up?
I think once we get to the
black.
black scrolling,
Yeah.
then yeah, we'll
There's a random driver. Man.
random driver there.
Oh, is that the valet? Well, no, that's the doorman, isn't it?
Oh,
that's,
right, yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks for coming. Come back again. We're sorry we destroyed your thing, your hotel.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
How long is this outro going for?
Yeah,
We get it, they're heroes.
I mean,
Who's this guy?
I
Some
don't
random
know who
bloke.
any of these people are, and I love it.
Look how they have merchandise as well already.
Yeah.
There was like Ghostbusters t-shirts.
It's just great.
They just can't get out. Bust the mama finger. That is a cool name. It was like Theoni Valdris. Or V. Aldris. They're like, now what do we do?
And Slimer's still
Hey,
around.
Slimy boy.
Which is cute.
Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was great,
And I'm
wasn't it?
glad we've watched.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we actually watched that. And now we'll potentially be very happy or very disappointed with the remake, reboot, whatever. So yeah.
That was huge amounts of fun.
Yeah, that was Ghostbusters. We were a bit slow at the start, but we really got into it, I think,
Yeah.
towards the end there. So
Yeah, we found things to talk about.
yeah.
So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this. We
Yeah.
enjoyed it as much as we did, hopefully.
Yes. If you did enjoy listening along with us
Yeah.
to the film, please leave a comment to let us know. Leave a like. Subscribe if you want. And thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.